playing none of the hits, but talking all the shit. You're listening to WSWG Radio.
The Tri-State got hammered tonight by Derek Beasley.
No, there were several reports of a match on that gasoline.
It went from a sunny, beautiful afternoon to a rocky.
How to have better sex.
I'm calling the police now!
Hair tugging.
Call 911 now! You know what, asshole?
Hello?
Happy New Year, people. Grab baby New Year, smack him on his ass, and make him go down and suck that dick. It's the West Side Wise Guys show. Tonight, we're going to talk about the winner of the Fantasy Football League. We got some breaking news to tell you about. And we're going to talk about somnophilia, wherever the fuck that is, tonight on the West Side Wise Guys show.
Yeah, somnophilia.
2011 style.
Somnophilia, not to be confused with amophilia.
Someone's going to feel you.
Welcome to the first West Side Wise Guys show of year 2 titty and double dick.
Woohoo!
2 titty and double dick.
Yes, I'm Rick, and this is Roger, Shannon, and Jimmy with us tonight.
Wait a minute. It should have been two. It should have been 2 1 titty double dick.
That's what I said. Two and a titty. Fuck.
Okay, I thought you said. Sounded to me like you said 2 titties
Well,
and
it
double
sounded
dick.
better the first time I did it.
My bad for fucking
way,
it up.
Either way, there's a lot of titties.
Way to
and
go,
dicks.
Jimmy. Way to go.
Hey, my apologies.
Jimmy Hatt will be doing the intro from now on. Just tune in next Monday, and you'll hear his debut.
Jimmy hat.
All righty. Now, everybody knows that we did a fantasy football league this year, and everybody was free to join, and somebody could win $100. Well, it's time to announce the winner. The winner of the Fantasy Football Fizzle the Scrizzle contest is Jason V78.
What was his team name?
Jason V78.
That was his team name?
Whoa. He owes me $50 of that, just that stupid ass name.
I ain't pulling it up, but send us an email to the show. It is wswgshow@gmail.com and announce that hey, I'm the winner. And we'll email you back and we'll tell you how to claim your prize.
Yeah, thanks for taking my $100.
So what the fuck is somnophilia?
So, I always am very interested to hear what these weird ass words are. You know, they got a fucking word definition for everything.
I can decipher this.
Yeah?
I mean, if I go back to my Latin roots, somno is sleep
shit.
and philia is love, so it's somebody loves sleeping, right?
Well, you're close. You close. Anybody else want to take a stab at it real quick?
Yeah, give me 10 seconds.
Don't fucking Google it.
Somnophilia.
Somnophilia. Arachnophobia doesn't sound like you're going to fucking...
Is it really pronounced somnophilia?
It's...
Is it
I don't
somebody
know.
that's addicted to sleeping?
I tried to look up the correct
Or
pronunciation.
is it for an ugly person, somnophilia?
That could be it, too.
Is it somebody that's addicted to sleep?
You're close. Sleep is definitely a part of it.
Yes, I know what it is now, so I can't cheat.
Oh.
Is it somebody that falls asleep when they're fucking?
Can I give him a hint?
That's not me.
No hints? Okay.
I didn't fall asleep, dude. That was fucked up.
I took a pass out break when I was fucking one time.
Yeah, it was like fucking 15 double shots of tequila.
I came back from break and finished.
Yeah, I tore it up. Pretty good.
So what the fuck is it?
Well, you guys are very, very close. Somnophilia is basically, if you have this condition, you are a person that derives pleasure from touching people while they're sleeping.
Check
Sleep
this
jacking.
out. I just Wikipedia'd it, and right under the Wikipedia owner begging for money, it says, somnophilia from Latin somnus, so I know what I'm talking about, and Greek philia, so my bad, I forgot the Greek part, is paraphilia in which sexual arousal and or orgasm are stimulated by intruding on an awakening or sleeping person with erotic caresses, but not with force or violence, so there's no rape.
Right. But
So
there's
it's just touching, like you're sleeping, somebody's got to touch you.
No. You are the toucher. Like if you have it, you get like kind of like in the middle
So
of the
like
night
if
you're
your
laying in the
wife's-
bed. With,
Sleep jacking.
no, laying in the bed at night. If you're asleep, but I'm like touching your boobs and your ass and your vagina, but you aren't waking up. And the fact that you aren't waking up, I'm being turned on by the fact that you're asleep, but I'm still touching you.
I just did that Saturday night.
Oh yeah.
I was rubbing her titties and shit, and I'm like, I didn't feel the grind saying "do me,"
Right.
but I didn't feel, but
Or
I
the
didn't,
elbow saying,
but I
"Leave
didn't
me
feel the
alone."
elbow get off me. And then after about feeling on them for about 15 seconds, 20 seconds, then she's like, stop. So she had to have been sleeping for about 20 seconds.
Yeah, so like, but if you have that condition, you must have to like, part of your sexual desire must be letting them go to sleep and then trying to put the moves on
Well,
them.
hold on a minute, because this has something to do with Jimmy, too, because it says somnophilia may also refer to having sex with a sleeping partner.
Well, that would refer
Or-
to Tasha, really.
Yeah, or rubbing against the body with the genitals or hands.
Right. So, I mean, we've all wanted to be woken up.
And it says there's no term for being the recipient.
Yeah. We've all said we wanted to be woken up, like, in the throes of passion or whatever, and be surprised. But who knew that there were people that just, don't want the motherfucker to wake up? They just want him to stay asleep. Don't bother. Just lay right there. I got this thing under control.
Stay your ass asleep.
There's also a somnophobia,
Somnophobia, that
that
means
the
you're
fear?
scared to go to sleep.
fear of sleeping.
That's what the Freddy fuckers have in the movies.
Yeah. Jesus.
Freddy
You got
fucker.
excited.
He was excited. It was like every
So
Freddy.
wait a minute. What is it?
Jimmy's a little
Somnophobia.
slow.
No, I'm about to. No, I'm not. Fuck off, asshole. I'm just about to explain something here. I was gonna say that the people in the movie were the one that Shannon said, and Freddie was the other one because he got off by killing them while they were asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah,
In
but
the
that
new
would-
one, it was kind of sexual.
See, that's what I was
Yeah,
trying to
but that
get
would-
at, but you had to fucking throw me under the train over here.
That would be like somnichilophobia or philia is
Hey,
what Freddy would have.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Somnophiliophobia.
Yeah.
He was afraid that they was gonna wake up while he was fucking them.
Yes.
I just hope Shannon's got something with philia in it.
Yeah.
I'm going to feel you.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Unbutton, I'll feel you right now.
All right, now everybody, if you haven't heard, if you want to get in on our little contests or whatever or giveaways, you need to text WSWG Radio to 82257 to sign up, and this will be where we do our contests and prizes for the show listed on the channel. So sign up right on our website, or there's a little link on the front of the website, or you can just text the keyword WSWG Radio to 82257. That way, if we need if we got to tell you fuckers anything all at once, we can just send it.
Yeah, it's really easy. And I think what we're gonna do for the first, and it's not the first annual show, right? That's not what you would
What?
call it. For show 52.
No, it'll be our
Anniversary.
anniversary.
It'd be an anniversary show. Okay, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
On the anniversary show, I intend to give away multiple Playboy subscriptions for the year. So every time you jerk off, you can think of us. I intend to give away multiple Girls Gone Wild DVDs. So every time you jerk off, you can think of
Yeah,
us.
so we'll give you orgasms without touching you.
Yeah, we're gonna provide the porn. You got to provide the lotion and the tissue.
Which is the best thing for you, but not us.
Right. And please dispose of your tissues
Because we'd like to touch you.
And don't leave no.
And I will
sneaky
tell you
pages.
this. If any of you ladies would like to send in any masturbation videos, which are caused by the West Side Wise Guys, we would be happy to
Rick, put your other hand
peruse
on the
through
table.
them. It's a WSWG show
If by peruse you mean jerk off.
at gmail.com.
Yeah, and I think that's all. I think that's all we're gonna give away. Did we decide that? I was toying around with giving away some cash, but I don't know if that's gonna go down.
Yeah, we'll think that over, and we know you guys are a fan of it, but we're not.
Well, we can always ask if we get a caller tonight. We can ask them if they would have been pissed if, and then you can give them your scenario and see how they would have felt.
Well, the idea was we were gonna give away 5 G's.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
$5,000.
$5,000, and we were debating whether to do that with multiple people or just one person.
Whether we just give out $5,000 or
many people
$1,000 for 5 months, or
right. The other thing is, it's easier to give away one thing and be done and just have to deal with the interaction from that one person versus like fucking many people. So I don't know. I mean, if you're listening and you got, and you really want us to give away $5,000, what do you think would be fair for us to ask in return? We were toying with the idea of maybe someone having to call and leave a message with their confession to the show. We really like that one.
Best confession.
Yeah, the best confession gets the cash.
Yeah, but people could be making shit up too.
Well,
then that's why I shot away.
Gotta have some kind of proof, then, huh?
No, I mean we make shit up too. I mean,
Sure enough.
I think our confessions was real live there.
Well, mine was, but I mean, but they still got to be
no way
good.
To police it, so yeah. I mean, you
They
just
still
got to
be
be good.
good.
Story.
So, Roger,
What?
would you hold Pinky in your ass?
Dude, I swear to God, every time I hear "So Roger," I literally
think she's hearing
that. I
shit?
think she's talking to me, and I instantly think Pinky in my ass. I'm not kidding. Even when at work, when somebody's
Does that
like,
mean you want her pinky in your ass?
"No," but when I'm at work and someone goes "So Roger," I hear Pinky in my ass.
You're like, fuck no.
Or I think she's calling sometimes. Like I think she's here because it's like it sounds so real in my headphones.
Excuse me, I'm a little under the weather this week, so there might be some coughing and sniffing and puking and stuff.
How about no puking?
Anyway,
Trash cans behind you, buddy.
all you YouTube browsers, check out this guy. His name is Raven Persad. I think that's how you say it. There's some pretty cool videos he posts, and he's got like 60 subscribers, and in the 6 months he's been on, he's got like 11 or 12,000 page views. And we're gonna put the link up on Facebook after the show. Actually, it's on there right now on our Facebook page. If you go to the little link box on the left, his link's there. It's youtube.com/the with an A Spider Internet Show with no W.
Right. And, he was nice enough to put our link up, so we're just returning the favor, saying check it out, love it or hate it. I'm sure people love or hate us. We're not for everybody, and maybe he ain't for everybody either. You know what's surprising to me, though? Is when we talk about shit on the show.
This breaking news.
Ooh, there's breaking news?
Ladies and gentlemen, Star Hamilton from Cincinnati, she's probably just like, why can't I get rid of that fucking shit, man?
Delete it right now.
I'm deleting it right now.
Delete the original file right now.
That noise means it's gone.
Anyway, back to the breaking news.
Son of a bitch.
That's the fuck. I hate that. I
That's like
fucking hate
6
that.
times.
I can't believe it ain't been fixed. Anyway, breaking
Have you
news.
fixed it?
Star Hamilton from Cincinnati is coming out of the closet. Yes, her, Star Hamilton, is a lesbian. And she doesn't know how she kept it a secret all them years, but now she has 2 beautiful children, and there's no need to be with a man again.
Good job, Star Hamilton.
Do you think... Hold on.
Hoorah, Star Hamilton. I love eating pussy. You eat it all, girl.
Yeah, but technically, for every lesbian, it removes one chick for us,
You really think the 2 of you are getting any more chicks?
Hey, look.
Actually, you know what? It could remove one chick from you or give you 2.
Welcome, Hopes and Dreams Basher, to the show.
Yeah. Welcome, Libido Crusher. One swift stomp of the foot.
Keeping it real, man. Keeping it real.
So anyway, I wonder, is this the first, because this post hit Facebook, Like, you
Yeah,
know,
this is the first time
25 minutes ago? So
Yeah.
25 minutes ago, this post hit Facebook. Now, my question, if Star was listening, would be, is that the first anybody heard about it is when it went to Facebook, or did other people know about it and then she posted it on Facebook? Like, did she really come out on Facebook?
I got a clue. I think she did, because here's a comment on her post, and I'm guessing it's from a sister or something. Her name's Nature.
Nature?
Yeah, so evidently
Like the
her
Nature Boy
Star
Ric Flair?
and Nature.
Star and
yeah,
nature.
evidently her mom loved, things from afar. She loved nature and the stars and astrology.
Mom
and
was
stuff.
probably a hippie.
So anyway, she says, "Oh, Star, we always knew you were gay. We were just waiting for you to have enough respect for yourself to tell everybody. I'm so happy you're finally being honest with us. So much for me wanting to be just like you when I grow up, right? Love you, bitch."
I got a little bone to pick. That's kind of like, I don't really care for the comment. Like, for you to have enough respect for yourself, like, that seems harsh, don't it?
It is
like,
a little rough.
Am I being...
Maybe I'm respecting everybody else by not telling them.
Or maybe everyone around me such a fucking homophobe that I don't feel like I can come out.
Or maybe I have an inch worth of feeling for dick still, and I'm not sure.
An inch worth?
Yeah, maybe there's this 1% that I like sausage, and I'm still not convinced. Maybe that's why I haven't told nobody. Because I'm not going to come to you and say, "Hey, look, Raj, I'm 99% gay."
And is she,
I'm not going to do that.
99% gay?
Yeah, I ain't telling you I'm gay unless I'm 100.
and is she really lying to
Unless
herself just by not saying anything, or is she just not saying anything? Does that really deem it a lie?
I don't really. The thing I have a problem with is not respecting yourself enough. That's the That's the term that I don't really care for. Like, if I came out to my brother and he said, "No, we're just waiting for you to respect yourself enough to come out," I would be a little salty with that comment.
Yeah, especially if you just came out the closet. It's like
Yeah,
smacking
like-
you in the face.
Because why do you assume that that's the reason why? I mean, that seems a little harsh. I mean, you know,
So if you're out there listening, Star, dial 513-488-1298 and talk to us about
there's
it.
no way
We're not gonna disown you. We're
There's-
true friends. We'll love you no matter what.
Yeah, whether you're licking poles or slits.
Yeah,
It's cool.
And I prefer licking pussy, so I applaud you.
Yeah, like we're on the same team
Yeah.
now.
In fact, if I could just watch once, that would be fucking awesome. But you don't know me, and you might not be that as nasty as me. So
You might not even have any vagina to lick right now.
Real
What?
vagina.
It's a thing I do now. I don't know.
I
what-
know.
It's kind of like I always have this thing where I say knife.
Knife.
Yeah, I don't say
Good
knife. If
Crocodile Dundee.
I have to say knife.
knife.
Like-
That ain't a knife.
This is a knife. Yeah, I have to do it like that.
Dude,
and
there-
I don't even. It's like it's an unconscious
mental.
tick. I do it
One
automatically.
of my boss's names is Dave at my day job.
Dave's not here, man.
We buy wire from this company that's out of Memphis. So you know how they talk. Well, the salesman guy's from Memphis, and every time he calls in, he always says, I say, "Hi, this is Rick. Can I help you?" And he says, "Hi, can I speak to Dive?" I'm like,
Dive?
Like dive in a pool? Or Dave? I mean, which one do you want?
Caller.
Man, that's a weird.
That's a weird fucking area code.
answer. That's from way out.
WSWG show. How you doing tonight?
Yeah, hi, who's this?
This is Rick. Who am I talking to?
Hey, Rick, this is Noodle.
What's
Hey,
up, dude?
Is this the Washington area code?
Don't say, "Hey, Rick, this is Noodle," because then I think my cock is talking to me.
Has it done that before?
No. This is a Michigan area code.
Oh, that's right, Michigan.
Michigan.
What did I say? Washington?
Was it
You're
9
thinking to know.
989?
Yeah, I missed to know. That's awful.
Yeah. Well,
How-
hey, you know what?
how was
I got
Michigan?
a problem, guys.
What's
you
your
have
problem?
a problem?
We're trying to listen to the show and we can't.
Why?
You know what?
Well, I don't. Well, you guys changed your website, didn't you?
Yeah.
All you do is go to WSWGradio.com and it should automatically play as soon as it comes up.
No, wait, say that one more time.
WSWGradio.com.
Oh, radio.
It should play
Yeah,
automatically.
but if you go to the Listen Live page, the player's still on the Listen Live page too.
Yeah.
Well, you know what?
And what's that?
Listen, you got like a bunch of boxes up top. Listen live / chat.
Yeah.
Is that where I want to go?
Yep.
And actually,
Okay.
what's ironic, Noodle?
I click on that, and it takes me to your thing, where it says 100 or 1864 audio orgasms.
Yep.
But nothing's happening.
Do you not have Java installed on your or
No, I do.
Flash? Because it's a Flash player.
We used to listen to you down in Ohio, so I don't know
Yeah,
what the
right.
problem is.
But this is all new technology here. You got to install Flash.
Oh, okay. Well,
And also,
people listen to that.
Noodle, what's kind of ironic is right before you called, I was just going to tell people that if you have a mobile device and you're trying to listen to the show, you can go to our website, wswgradio.com, click on the Frequently Asked Questions link, and it'll give you apps that work on your mobile devices.
To be able to listen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you don't have to listen at home if you're out or whatever. Or you're fucking camping and you just want to listen.
Right. Cool. So how was you guys' New Year and Christmas and shit?
Rick's New Year was better than mine.
Yeah, it was a little fucking weird, dude. I've seen some crazy shit.
Boy.
Wow.
Never happened before.
Hey, he saw some shit we can't even talk about on this show.
Yeah, we're not allowed.
Now, what do you think that is?
We're not allowed. That's pretty bad when something is banned on here.
Wow.
And I'm kind of disappointed that it didn't happen to me.
Yeah, I was feeling pretty good about not going to the New Year's party. I was like, I'm going to stay home, do the family
Every
thing.
time you don't go, something fucked up happens.
Crazy happens. And again, I miss it. And
I'm going to put a via satellite camera at the party, so you're not actually there.
Just put it on your cock. It's out all the time. I'll see everything.
True enough.
It's like my cock would be like that eye thing that Popeye looks through and pops out of the water.
You could get a via balls cam.
Yeah, live via nutsack.
Well, Paul, I'm really sorry you're not able to listen right now. We've had much more success with people being able to listen. Everybody has Adobe Flash installed on their machines.
But, I mean, what do you got to have to just go to that website and start playing?
Just go download an Adobe Flash, install it, and then go back, and you'll be fine.
Okay,
yeah, it's
cool.
a free download. Just go to
Yeah.
CNET or go to Adobe or whatever.
Paul, did you have
Okay,
anything
sweet,
crazy or
guys.
fun happen to you on New Year's?
I'm sorry?
Did you have anything fun or crazy happen to you for New Year?
What the fuck happens in Michigan?
Well, we slipped out for a little bit, and then when we came home, our driveway is packed full of cars, and we live in a duplex, and our neighbor next door was throwing a party.
Did you join?
So
Did you go?
We went to the party next door.
That's what I'm talking about.
Sweet. So I was gonna ask people who got laid on New Year's. Did you get laid?
Oh, I definitely got laid.
Yeah.
I
See?
poured the pipe to her.
What did he say?
He poured the pipe to her.
Oh, yes.
How's Miss
That
Amy?
was cool. I'm sorry?
How is Miss Amy?
Oh, sounds
Amy's
to me
doing
like she
good.
was
You wanna talk
fine.
to her real quick?
Yeah, put her
Hold on.
on. We'll say hi.
Hello?
Hey, do you want a pinky in your butt?
Fuck
So,
no.
Roger.
What?
Would you have a pinky?
Do
in
you?
your ass?
No, but every time Rick plays your little drop from when you said that, I have flashbacks.
You should.
Yeah, but not while I'm at work too.
He's just thinking about your pinky in his butt. That's all it is.
So am I.
You,
I want to
you
see
want
it.
my pinky in your butt?
That's the live version.
Yeah. The much more calm version of pinky in your butt.
All right, thanks for calling. Why don't you and Paul go to Adobe and download Flash so you can hear the rest of the show?
That's what we're doing now.
I guess I have to put that up there too, like that you need Adobe Flash. But usually when it says missing plugin.
Yeah, missing plugin. And click here to download
Yeah,
or something.
usually it's pretty self-explanatory.
All right, have a good night.
All right, you too.
See ya. Alrighty then, that was a pleasant surprise. Haven't
So,
heard from them for a while.
Do you think I know that everybody's like the big thing. I think it's probably because you can do it in public, but the big thing is to like kiss your mate on New Year's.
Mm-hmm.
But don't you think secretly it's also banging on New Year's? Like, or do you think no one cares? Like, I got to bang one last time in 20.
Usually I'm so destroyed I can't even do it.
Really? I didn't think you had that problem.
Well, after 2 4 Locos and
how did the Four
You just
Locos?
ranked 2 of those? I asked you not to do that.
Was it any different after 2?
Yeah, it was more intensified.
Yeah, I know someone else who drank one at that party, and
Look,
I asked them.
Here's the deal: I bought a medium bottle of Captain, the big, the bottle, not the giant one, but the middle glass one that we always get. I bought that, a 12-pack of Budweiser, and 2 4 Locos. So I started on the 4 Locos. I had maybe 1 or 2 swigs of Tim's Jack.
Really? Tim's Jack?
Yeah,
I wouldn't say that.
1 Jaeger bomb.
I don't think you should drink Tim's Jack.
That's what I'm saying.
Tim's Jack.
1 Jaeger bomb, and a couple beers. And needless to say, I didn't even crack that bottle of Captain.
Really?
No.
Well, I know someone else who drank a Four Loko, and they said $2 got them hammered. They said it was nice being able to only drink 1 can of something and being fucked up.
Who was that?
Sarah.
She didn't even drink that whole can, I don't think.
No, she said she.
Well, she left with it, so she might have finished it. But I told her, I said, you drink 1 of these, you'll be straight.
She said that's exactly
Well,
what
I think
it
that was proven by the 2 of you having 1 can and being kind of
It
fucked up.
annihilated me.
Yeah, but I mean, I think it was the circumstances that made us go to sleep.
Yeah, it might have been like an empty stomach.
The family
or something.
thing was over. You're winding down. You're trying to relax.
So
and
you
go to
didn't get
sleep.
tired?
No.
No.
In fact, me and Daniel went to Steak and Shake about 5 o'clock in the morning, and
Really?
I went to bed probably about 5:45.
Damn.
Didn't have a problem.
So no one's with me on the secretly everyone fucked too?
Yeah, I think that's a big part of it. I think, the kissing thing, like you said, can be done publicly for the most part. But after that, I mean, that's what's on everybody's mind. It's like,
I mean, don't you think you want to fuck the...
I'm going to fuck you from 2010 to 2011, bitch.
Yeah, I'm going to fuck you so good, I'm going to fuck you in the next year. Like, that's what I think about. Right? No? You're not with me on that, all right.
No, it's never crossed my mind.
You need to think about fucking a little more instead of jerking.
Anyway, everybody, if it's your birthday, anytime it's your birthday, call 513-488-1298 and leave us a voicemail message when you're out partying and let us know how your night's going.
Yeah, you should play some voicemail messages that were left.
Oh, my God.
Because they're like so random. Like, I don't even know how they contribute to anything.
Okay, I have no idea what the fuck this even means, but you get the gist of it.
Yo, I just want to talk about all these Justin Bieber fans. What's wrong with them? Bring it up. Bye.
The best is the dude in the background. He's like, fuck them. Like he's got a whole crew over there like, fuck Justin Bieber fans.
Everybody's angry at Justin Bieber.
Let's give
what? It's just a bunch of haters. They hate the kid because he's cute, he's popular, he's got mad money rolling in. Let the kid have his game.
There's a lot of people got mad money that I could care less about, but that fucking little queer, I swear.
Why? Because he's younger?
And
you don't like him doing this?
No, I mean...
What the fuck was that?
Let's play it again. I just got to hear the guy in the background.
Yo, I just want to talk about all these Justin Bieber fans. What's wrong with them? Bring it up.
It's like it was choreographed
Yeah.
and shit.
He was right
I
on
want to talk
cue.
what's up with the Justin Bieber fans. What's up with them? Yeah, fuck them.
Yeah, I mean, it was good. I mean, I don't know
So I don't
why you would think. I don't even know how that's relevant to us. But
We already
thanks for
talked about him anyway, didn't we?
But yeah, well, look,
Well, let's
you
be
can't
honest.
just kill a topic just because it. What's
okay,
this?
that's not it. It's only one of these. I don't know which one, but...
Well, it tells you the length.
This is Ricky Rose and Brandon Preston, baby.
Okay.
What's up?
What's up?
Hey, we were just with Hurricane Jay Grace. What's up, baby? What's up?
Who's Hurricane Jay Griggs?
Yeah.
You're not going to my room? I bet you won't. I bet you won't. We're here at 4297 Foley, baby. Are they on there? No. Just got to say some shit to get up on that bitch.
He's saying we got to say some shit to get up on that bitch.
Here's the voice on the tape. Okay. Fucking cold as hell, dude.
Okay, thanks for telling us what the temperature is where you're at.
Like, just think about what happened here, though. These guys were out wherever, and for some reason...
You know when that was?
When?
They actually called us... Hold on a second. They actually called us Saturday, December 18th at 12:30 in the morning.
Okay, so these guys are out at 12:30 in the morning, and you don't just accidentally dial 488-1298. You had to have some.
That's premeditated.
You know what I mean? But then they don't talk about anything.
And you don't ask dial us because we're in the W's.
Right.
Anybody gets ass dialed has an A in their name.
So I'm thinking, like, what? I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's cool you left a voicemail, but, like, it doesn't make any sense.
This is the greatest one.
This is
right
our
here.
favorite right here.
This
so
is
far.
great.
Happy fucking New Year's, wise guys. See Ed, that triple cat getting fucked up or home to fuck two bitches.
Fuck two bitches.
Alrighty then, one more time for that ass.
Happy fucking New Year's, wise guys. See Ed, that triple cat getting fucked up or home to fuck two bitches.
Yeah.
You know what's awful about that?
Big up to Big Ed.
Because when he says that, I picture him fucking two bitches. You know what I mean? Like, I really see that guy fucking two bitches now.
And the funny thing is, he got his ass whooped for being on the show and saying that.
And saying fucking
And now
two
we're
bitches.
broadcasting his voicemail.
Yeah. He's like his cat. It's like his catchphrase.
So really, we're not double cock blocking on you, Ed.
Yeah. It's your fault.
Anyway, let's talk about the, we got into a little earlier, you mentioned it, what we're going to give away on the anniversary show.
Oh, did I skip ahead? I'm sorry.
Skip ahead.
Yeah, but I thought we could give away, like, we got the Girls Gone Wild DVDs. I thought we'd give those away. And then I think I have it here. For multiple subscriptions.
Multiples.
And by multiples, I mean, like...
We're going to give you guys multiples.
The WSWG show is going to be the first person to give you multiple orgasms. I have one. I have one 2-year one to give away, and I have one 1 year to give away. And just so
You're
you
giving
fuckers,
away a whole subscription?
yeah, and just so you fuckers know, we're keeping the free gifts. By the way,
there will be no free gifts given away with this free gift.
We don't like you enough to do the free gift too.
No. What's ironic is we like you enough to think about $5,000, but not the gifts from Playboy.
Yeah, I don't know that we're gonna go through with the
Playboy gifts from Playboy are priceless.
Priceless.
I mean, don't you?
Playing none of the hits, but talking all the shit. You're listening to WSWG Radio.
So, talking about Playboy, we always like to cover the raw data section in the Playboy.
We do?
Well, I do.
Oh, okay. Just checking.
Anything that says raw in front of it, I'm interested at least for a second. And a couple of the interesting facts that I thought were kind of, some of them are directly related to the show and some of them are not. But, you know how everybody says, oh, you got to be on Prozac or something, to fucking level you out? Well, in here, there is a statistic of the 5 most prescribed psychiatric drugs.
We'll take this?
Sure.
Westside Wise guys, what's up?
What's up, man?
What's up, man?
Rolling West Side, man.
Who we
Always
talking to?
and forever.
All the way to where?
Always.
I said rolling West Side, man. So that's the only way to do it.
Who are we talking to?
Once West Side, always West Side.
Who we talking to?
This is Eddie Williams, Aubrey's brother.
Alrighty then.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Eddie, thanks for calling.
Hey.
You want Shannon to talk dirty to you?
I'm good. Roger's a pretty good guy. I don't want to rub him the wrong way.
I don't give 2 fucks about him.
He doesn't mind as long as you just rub him.
That's okay, because there's a fee for that now. Due to the overwhelming response to Shannon's voice, we are now charging.
Hey, you guys take food stamps? I'm in.
2 for 1?
No, but I
2
do
for
like that
1.
government cheese.
Government cheese. Oh, you like that? You like that old school bus cheese, huh?
That block of cheese is the shit.
Look, anything you can shoot with a rifle and it won't go through it, you shouldn't eat it.
They don't even give that out anymore.
Nope.
No? You can't get cheese?
Nope. You get
What do
Kraft
people put
singles
on their
with your card.
What do poor people put on their sandwich?
You get Kraft singles with
They
your
ain't
card.
poor no more,
You
buddy.
get a food stamp card. You get.
They ain't poor no more.
They used to leave the cheese on the porch.
What about
and if you
Wick?
left it there all day,
Yeah,
it
the
would
WIC
melt.
card. They get cards. You go to the store and pick up the shit.
Oh man, that probably removed some jobs. That WIC driver's got to be pissed off. He used to have a job.
Yeah, people's shit used to get stolen too.
Yeah. What do you do with a trunk full of government food?
I'm
man?
talking about, man, they used to drop off orange juice, milk, cereal, peanut butter, eggs, all that shit.
Condoms.
Condoms.
Yeah,
They should.
That's the number one thing they should have dropped off.
Done that.
You know, badass kids back in the day stealing orange juice and shit.
So, are you literally driving on the west side, and are you listening, or are you just randomly calling radio shows?
I'm just randomly calling radio shows.
We
because
get
I
that
was
a
ordered-
lot.
We
I
get
was- I
that.
was ordered to do so.
We get that. People know we're on from 8 to 9. They just call. Like, we'll be talking about pussy piercings, and they'll be like, "Hey, what's up, dudes?
Yeah.
What you guys doing?"
like it's a Friday night, and you want to know what we're doing.
I was on Facebook and I was threatened.
Threatened.
By who?
I was on Facebook and I was threatened.
Just
Yeah.
for the record, listeners,
No,
we
I
do
still-
not pay or condone threats for people to call our show.
You weren't the one.
I
that
still have the
threatened-
conversation, Eddie.
Huh?
I still have the conversation we had on Facebook. I can prove that I was not violent,
Oh, it was you,
but I can be.
and I love it.
And that, sir, just costed you $4.95.
Yeah. You need to put that on Facebook. That'd be a pretty big hit. You know.
What's your address so we can send your invoice?
Yeah. Put her on there all violent, and then please hit like if you like this.
I'll get carpal tunnel hitting the like button.
All right, man. Well, we're gonna move on to some raw data.
Thanks
All right,
for
dude.
calling.
Thanks for calling.
Thanks for calling, buddy.
All right, like.
So, anyway, as I was saying, what do you think the most prescribed psychiatric drug is in the U.S. last year, based on the number with actual prescriptions?
Ritalin.
No, this is for adults.
Prozac. No.
You're close. Prozac made the list, but it is at the very bottom.
Hold on.
Levitra.
It starts with a Z.
Yes, you're correct. Or no? Yeah, I think you think it starts.
It starts with an X. It's Xanax.
Xanax. That's what it is.
Xanax.
Okay, so in the U.S., now I don't know what our statistics is. I don't know. We went through that once and we never could get it right. But there is actually over about 120 million people being prescribed either Xanax, Lexapro, Avitan, Zoloft, or Prozac. That's 100 million people trying to be leveled out. That's a lot of people.
So a sixth of the country is depressed.
Yeah. And, I mean, look.
We're going through a depression.
Yeah. I mean, literally.
Unknown phone number calling.
I've never seen that. I've never seen that before.
It's WSWG show. Who we talking to?
Yeah, this is a Quagmire. All right.
Giggity, giggity.
No way.
All right. Who the fuck is this?
Hey, I hear there's a pretty hot chick on there. Tell her two hands can't make a hole. Giggity, 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 giggity.
I know who this is. I think I know who this is.
I want to know who's got
All right, well, I was actually trying to call Peter, so I'll let you go.
Do you have a Peter?
You have someone I can call, Peter? Okay, you hung up.
It was.
I think it was Jerry. That's my guess. Anyway.
What, actually doing that voice?
Yes.
Might be.
Here's another good fat ass statistic. You know, I like to label these things, and I'm calling this one the fat ass statistic because it's got Ronald McDonald and it says next exit 1 mile. No one in the lower 48 states lives more than 115 miles from a McDonald's.
I believe that.
That's not far. I mean, if you think, you know, in the furthest undeveloped area of the world, in 115 miles, you can hit a McDonald's.
Well,
There was a study
or not
or
the world, but the United States.
There was a study or something done on McDonald's in a New York block. I think they did it, and there was 4.
Oh yeah, there's one on every corner.
I know I can physically drive in 3 separate directions from my house and in the same 2 blocks hit a UDF.
Right.
I don't know if that's just local here or what.
UDF is everywhere.
So my next piece of raw data that I really found interesting, and this one's kind of creepy, but you know how they always say like people are watching you on the internet and everything's you're not safe. Approximately 30,000 people are currently employed just to listen in on phone conversations and other forms of communications in the U.S. There are 30,000 people employed to just randomly listen to people's phone conversations.
Like right now?
Right
Somebody
now.
could be listening?
Like right now, at least 30,000 people were being listened to.
Right now?
Listen to the conversation and when they called into us.
Right now.
Right now.
Oh,
right.
Wouldn't it be funny if they were listening to like our conversation, like on the radio show?
Is it true that banks have notified people if you make a deposit larger than a certain amount or something?
Yeah, that's public knowledge.
No, it's
Is it?
not.
Sure it is.
No,
I watched Sopranos.
Are the authorities notified if there's a deposit made above a certain amount?
She can't tell you that.
Oh, that's privileged information.
Yeah.
That's G14
But if
classified.
but if you watch The Sopranos, he'll tell you if you make a deposit over a certain amount, you can't.
Yeah, I mean, I can tell you that there is
TV
reporting. I just can't tell you what dollar amount that is.
Right.
Yeah,
it's
so
50 cents.
So TV show.
It's 50 cents. Someone's telling you.
So if you want to whack somebody, just watch The Sopranos.
There's a lot. Look, that one dude tried to do what Dexter does, and he got caught. But I mean, I think there's a lot of. I think you could watch a bunch of mob movies and figure out how to knock over a liquor store and not get caught. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I watched enough pornos. I figured out how to fuck somebody. I mean.
Yeah, but you know how to fuck somebody and not satisfy them on the fucking porno.
No. What are you talking about satisfying? I just said fuck somebody.
Okay.
We're worried about numero uno.
Yeah, up until a certain point, you're worried about numero uno.
Anyway, the next one I really liked was this one's good for the whole world. In a survey asking women if they prefer to go commando during warm weather, what percentage said yes, they admitted to not wearing panties during the summer months?
I'm gonna say
Percentage, you said?
60%.
Yeah, what percentage?
I would go roughly that, 65.
65? Do I hear 66?
36.
36?
36.
Ooh.
Can I get a 40? Can I get a 40? Can I get a 40? Can I get a 65? Can I get a 40?
All right, so the 65 came in very, very close. 69% said yes.
69, what a coincidence.
Yeah. And 24% said that they would never go out without underwear. And 7% just fucking said, I refuse to answer that question.
See, my old lady don't wear nothing but pants. That'd be fucking hot to go out to dinner and with skirt with no panties on.
Right.
And just fucking look over and she goes, mm-hmm.
Here's the other...
At the risk of others seeing it.
Here's your other dinner.
Yeah, your other dinner.
Here's what you're going to eat
That's
later,
dessert.
Here's a very disturbing one. 9% of American men have rinsed their toothbrush and reused the toothbrush after what?
Eating pussy?
I was just about to say the same thing. Seriously.
Kissing their wife after they've been given oral.
Eating pussy.
That's what I was going to say.
Hold on.
Okay,
hold on. Let's just back this up for a second. You think that someone did a survey about rinsing their toothbrush after eating pussy?
This is the fucking wise
It's a
guy
Playboy
show,
book,
dude.
buddy.
Yeah, but it's got to make sense.
Okay, so they
Right.
brush their teeth, rinse their toothbrush.
No, listen to what I'm saying. 9% of American men have rinsed and reused their toothbrush after blank has happened. So something has happened to the toothbrush.
After it falls in the toilet.
After it falls in the toilet.
He's right. 9%.
That's sick.
So just know, ladies, when you go on that first date,
shit mouth.
9%. You got a 9% chance of kissing that guy's toilet at the end of the night.
Hopefully the motherfucker fell in a turd nest.
My shit fell in the toilet. I'd be walking around with dragon breath.
Because if it fell in on turd nest, a mustard and biscuits scent, it might be all right.
And here's another one we always try to cover, like some weird couple statistics. Couples who have been together for more than 40 years know less about each other than newlyweds.
It's because they forgot more than they know.
It's because they forgot everything.
You think it's because they forgot everything?
It's because they just...
Alzheimer's?
Yeah, it's just something.
Dementia, shit like that.
Just so tired of each other at one point.
I think that's what it is.
Yeah,
I think you just go,
Like, I'm just tired of
I
your
just
ass.
don't give a fuck.
I'll tell you what.
I'm just surprised you wake up every morning.
When my grandmother, God rest her soul, 10 years before she died, I went over my house, and my grandpa was just her bitch. She would yell at him and fucking talk to him like he's fucking, and he wouldn't argue back. He'd just do it.
That shit, huh? Okay, so I think this is the last one. Well, maybe one more. In a recent poll asking women to name their favorite body part on a man, what percentage... Well, actually, what do you think was the highest percentage? What body part?
Arms.
Arms? So like biceps or something?
I would go with arms. I'm a fan.
Okay. We're not going to ask you because that's gay.
But you asked.
Is it gay?
So anyway, 29% said shoulders.
That's what I'm talking about.
But that's not arms.
Is arms a separate item on there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because 19%
Hold on.
said
Don't-
biceps.
No. So 19% said biceps.
Yeah.
Now let's guess another part, and you... See, we thought that was the most, the arms. So it turns out that's only 19.
Right.
So I say the next one's chest. That's at the top.
I would say abs.
No. I told you already. Shoulders is at the top.
But that's not what he said. He said... Okay, never mind. I guess...
Yeah, you're confused.
We're confused.
Are you
29% said shoulders, and that is the highest number. That is the highest percentage
Okay.
recorded.
Next on the list would be
25%.
chest.
Abs.
Abs wins. It was abs. And ironically, 27% said that they were too ladylike to say.
Oh, bullshit.
Yeah.
Must mean...
You know what that means? Cock.
Cock. Yeah.
That means package right there.
So
Looking at the
literally, it's the cock is in a dead heat with the shoulders. Really? The cock should
Dick
just
and shoulders, buddy.
Motherfuckers, they
Dick and
they
shoulders.
like bulging shoulders and bulging cock.
But if I'm a chick,
The dick is not the first thing that attracts you to a guy.
but
Yeah, because you
I could
can't
date
even
you if
hardly
you
s-
had no shoulders. I'm not gonna date
Unless
you if
the
you don't have a
dude's got
dick.
tight jeans and got a moose knuckle, you can't fucking tell. I mean, how the fuck?
Which would you rather date, a dude with no shoulders or no cock? Exactly.
Does he got a Gene Simmons tongue?
And last one, odd stat of the month is trained sexologists can predict a woman's orgasmic history with 80% accuracy by watching how they do what?
Masturbate.
Duh. I knew you were going to say that. I can predict when you're come by watching you fucking jerk off.
Facial expressions, like the way
Facial
they talk.
expressions?
No,
What do you
I'd
Or
say
the way they
walk.
express themselves.
I'd say walk.
Walk? What do you say, Jimmy?
I was going to say walk, too.
Really? I can't believe you two motherfuckers got that. Really? I would have never even had a
I was
clue.
gonna, yeah. Because, you know...
I knew it wasn't masturbate.
Because you can tell if a chick's been fucked right or not by the
Yeah?
way she
Yeah.
walks. Yeah.
Really?
She's got a certain swag with her legs swinging. If she
Ask
comes
Shannon
a lot.
about when Tasha started at her job, how she was walking.
There's no difference.
Yeah,
in the way
I'm the
Tasha
one.
walks.
I'm the one.
Bullshit.
I'm the one that threw you under the bus, right? It was me.
Hey.
So who got butt naked and fucked on New Year's?
Not me. I was a little bitch.
Oh, you fell asleep again?
No, she puked, bruh.
Oh.
Roger was asleep by 10:30.
Yeah, I went out like a little bitch. But in all fairness, I was under the weather.
So was I. When I four locoed it up.
Yeah, but
I'm still under the weather.
look, I didn't want to be fucking and give her a
Somebody was
give her a Cleveland steamer in the middle of it.
No Cincinnati bow tie.
No.
Dirty Sanchez.
No, I'll forego no sex if the Cleveland steamer never enters our sexual repertoire.
And that's much appreciated.
Yeah, you're welcome.
You know what a Cincinnati bow
That's
tie
real
is?
love. That's real love. When a guy will not fuck his old lady, just because he might have shit on her.
You know what Cincinnati bow tie
I think most
is?
guys would shit on her. That's what I think.
Without people having to look it up in the Urban Dictionary, I'll
Piece of
tell you what a Cincinnati bow tie is.
Okay, tell me.
It's when you're during sex. It's when you shit on your old lady's chest, and then you sit in the shit and then wiggle back and forth,
And it
so
makes the
your
bow tie.
ass smears it into a bow tie form.
That's nasty.
Not if
Yeah,
you're
that
into
would be-
shit.
That is fucking disgusting.
And I'm not, so that therefore it's nasty.
You're not a scat.
So you say.
Are you into that?
Clearly I'm not. I could have just shit on you and
Because
been
I
like,
can go upstairs and eat something and help you out tonight.
I could have just shit on you and been like, oh baby, sorry. Sorry, it was the medicine, yeah.
All right, check this out. I found this post on the internet, and I was wondering what the guys would think of such a story.
And by
Excuse
guys,
me.
you mean guys
You
and
should have
gals,
put the
right?
mic to that.
Excuse me.
No, someone else has to put their mouth on that thing.
Him.
It's air. It ain't like I'm wiping my ass on it. Shit.
He might be
not
the,
just
he might be
air.
part of the 9% that dropped his toothbrush in the toilet.
Air escapes your jeans, so why wouldn't it escape this microphone pad? Eventually. It might stay in there for a minute.
Boy, you got disposable drawers.
Although I have heard that somebody has a work truck that the seat of its cloth seat smells like shit from him farting in his seat so much.
No.
It's actually stuck in there.
It's probably not fart.
It's probably swamp ass.
It's probably swamp ass.
So,
Don't we have any swamp ass monkey butt stuff around that we can give that person?
You
yeah,
should
but how
do
does
that.
swamp ass seep through jeans?
you were sitting in that motherfucker
Like
daily.
that's a weeping device for swamp ass.
How does a fart sweep through?
It's air.
So is swamp.
Swamp ass is
well, if you
swept
got
with
swamp
shit.
ass and you
Yeah.
fart, dude, it's stuck in the seat.
Yeah, and you don't think it emits an odor?
It emits an odor.
Yes.
But wouldn't it have to be actually?
No, because every time you sit down, it goes, you know.
That's
and you're,
leakage, though. Like that's like
Ugh.
wetness coming from
No.
the crap-
Anal leakage.
Yeah.
Anyway, what do you
Anyway,
guys
your
think of this
post.
story? Says, I'm 25 years old, and sometimes when I'm not seeing anyone, I pay my sister, who's 19 years old, $20 to give me a hand job. I don't think anything's wrong with it because if it's not like we're having sex. I still wonder about it afterwards sometimes, though. Any comments would be appreciated.
It's wrong.
What?
I think you need to shoot yourself in the head because you're a fucktard.
yeah, but she's
You don't
19.
ever tell anybody that.
Hold on, but she's 19.
Okay, but it's his sister.
But she was okay with it.
Well, then they're
They're
both
both
wrong.
fucked.
I know. We're not disputing whether or not he's a fuckhead. But what I'm saying is, what about the internet says I should get on there and post something like that?
Well,
Everything.
Well, look at the. I mean, didn't we bring up this comment once before where the chick was fucking her son?
let's put this in
Or thought about fucking her
Let's
son?
put this in logical
Yeah.
perspective, okay? I'm not the guy that wants you to shoot yourself, okay? Let's hypothetically. You aren't actually having any kind of intercourse with her. All she's doing is relieving your sexual tension.
Right.
And I heard that in some countries, moms do that to their little infants
Right.
to shut them up or
Right.
something.
But what I'm saying is, it's two consenting adults who. I mean,
Well, you never heard that?
Yeah, but I'm just like that is just.
Well, that's a cultural difference.
maybe these guys are from there. You don't know.
I mean, he ain't putting his dick. He isn't running the risk
Okay,
of
yeah, but they're
impregnating her.
close. Both of them are adults, right?
right.
Yeah, which means they can make their own decisions.
Right.
Okay, but that's fucked up decision.
What if it
Dude,
goes?
you should have kept that to yourself. That's
What
all
if
I
it
gotta
goes no
say.
further than that? That's it.
Bullshit.
Still wrong.
Well, I read some further some comments further down in the thing, and in its typical internet, somebody was like, "What would she do for $50?"
That's why I don't like that website. Is because people.
Oh, you
somebody
know where I got it,
somebody
don't you?
could be asking a fucking serious question, and then you got a douchebag that gets on there like that.
Oh,
You're gonna get that though. You put some douchebag ass stupid
What?
shit like
Oh,
that,
yeah.
you're gonna get douchebag shit back.
Like, there was a post on there that said, it simply said, I'm a dad with a teenage daughter, and I can't seem to like any guy she's dating because every time a guy comes around, I can't stop visualizing him having sex with her.
Right.
So it forces him not to like anyone. And this fucking dude put a comment on there that said, hey, why don't you go in her room at night and have her give dear old dad a ride? And I'm like, what the fuck is that?
So he wasn't even going there with that shit.
No, he wasn't. But I mean, that's what you get when you post shit like that in a public forum. But what I was thinking was, you know, like, it's two consenting adults doing shit in the privacy of their own home. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like
you almost sound like you're making it sound like it's okay.
Well,
Like,
the thing is,
I'm saying it's okay for them.
The thing I'm defending him on, and why I did the logical thing, is because two guys could be in their living room jerking each other off. They're gay. That's not accepted. So what the fuck is the difference?
what do you mean gay's not accepted? Who doesn't accept it?
Society doesn't.
Sure they do. They're going to accept that
They're
more
trying.
than they're going to accept two men jerking each other off before they're going to accept a sister jerking a brother off.
I know, but the religious cults would tell you that what's next? We're going to be okay with a sister jerking their brother off if we're okay with gays? Like, that's their mentality. Like, they think the one thing leads to another. I agree. The guy's royally barking up the wrong tree because it's only a matter of time before they fuck.
First of all, how do you even get the balls to ask your sister that?
I know this story.
What if she says, fuck you, sicko, and tells your mom and dad, and then you're a fucking outcast?
Well, quickly, I can tell you how it came about. He said he got out of the shower, he was in his robe, they were watching a movie, he didn't think anything of it, you know. Then she pointed out that his junk was hanging out, and he quickly closed it.
Who doesn't know their junk's hanging out of their robe?
So he quickly closed it, and then she was like, she made some comment that was like, you know, there's no need or whatever to close it. It's not a big deal.
Okay, so she initiated it.
She initiated it.
What gives her the balls to do that when he can be like, fuck you, sick bitch?
But it was his idea to give her money. Like, the thing that I have problems with is not so much. I mean, I have problems with a lot of it. But why did he have to, like, give her money? Like,
why? Yeah,
what's $20?
That's the hush money, so she won't tell nobody, I guess. Even though she initiated
$20 ain't
No, I
hushing
think that was
anybody.
enticement. But if
$20 to a 19-year-old who's probably either in college or working a minimum wage job, it's a lot of money for 5 minutes.
Yeah, but she's saying don't cover it like she would have done it for free.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, what about the situation made him want to pay her? I think he could have got it for free. Is all I'm saying.
Well, maybe the first time was free, and then he came back
I'm
and thought,
saying
okay, well, maybe I should offer her
he's
something.
overpaying for his hand jobs.
He's saying that the inflation being charged on those hand jobs is way above what the economic level is supposed to be.
Look, if your sister loves you, if your sister really loves you, she'll
jerk
you
that
off
shit for free.
Right? Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
You're some sick bastard.
Couldn't help it. I mean, I didn't write it. I just read it.
But you're trying to make it okay.
No, I'm just trying to poke fun at it.
It is fucking
I'm
funny.
trying to make it funny.
It's fucking crazy.
I mean, if this sicko's going to be on the internet, I'm going to make fun of him.
Yeah, right. He posted it so we can see it. So.
Yeah. He's the dumbass that's getting jacked.
Literally.
Yeah.
He's getting jacked twice.
No pun intended. He's getting jacked. God damn it, I can get a hand job for free. If I was single, I'd get a hand job for free from some chick.
Yeah, I
And he's
think
got
they
to
would.
pay
I
somebody.
think the money is insulting. That's what I'm saying. I just think
Now, a
he's being-
stranger, you might need a little
Now,
monetary
wait a minute. Can he
enticement.
get in trouble because he's paying for a favor?
Yeah.
That's
it's
like
prostitution.
prostitution.
Yeah.
Technically, that's legal. I mean, his sister ain't turning him in.
Yeah, but that's still illegal. It's still she's still performing a service
Hey,
for money.
Hey, I can't even pay Jimmy to fuck Tasha. That's prostitution.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You paying them to fuck each other?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're married.
It
That's their
doesn't matter.
job.
It doesn't matter.
Well, what if you just say, here's 20, go buy yourself something nice. And then they fuck.
All right, we should wrap it up. We only got like 14 seconds.
14 seconds. Okay, if you're going to get a hand job from your sister, make sure she doesn't charge you.
Get it free.
35 seconds.
Join us next week for another wacky edition of Don't Get Jerked by Your Sister.
And we promise to talk about this
Later.